opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Howdy, how are you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Oh shit, that's like way the fuck up there. I'm like right in your face. Right. I think it's that way. All right, and it's much better, huh? Okay, that makes a little more sense. How is everyone today, huh? I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody's feeling well. Welcome to the IWK 710 Daily Sesh. Hey, Will Rose, what's going on, man? Welcome in, everyone. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I know I am. Howdy, Will Rose. Welcome in, peoples. I wanted to let you know. Call me who else has rescheduled. Yeah, unfortunately, he will not be on the show today. But he's looking forward to coming on next week and come on to the show. And he apologizes and he's looking forward to sharing. And he's got some upcoming stuff going on. There's like this a lot of cool stuff going on. I don't want to have to let you know, or you know, or this know, or hey, welcome in everybody. Here on IWK 710 Daily Sesh. Shit, let's play. Well, it's not the 10 yet. 710. 710 will puff. But I don't think this is working. This computer is not gonna work, I don't think. I wanted to play some stuff. I figured since he wasn't gonna be on, we could play the Renaissance Fair that Jade and I went to, but no. It won't let me play the video, and I didn't have enough time to send it to Kim. But I do got it. I mean, I can send it to her right now. I was looking for something and I don't know where it is. Oh, dude, you know what I was gonna add? They keep sending it to me on WAV file, and the people from the beautiful Zumanda and Boxy Records. They keep sending me like music, and it's in the WAV file that they send it to me, and I'm never really able to play it, and it kind of sucks because I want to play it. I want people to enjoy the shit out of it. All right, so let's see. Is this the video? No, that's not the video. Is that not the video? I don't know. She tried to knock. I heard her knocking. Now the dog wants to come like and do shit. It's really weird. Oh, I gotta go back to the comments because I want to read the comments. Oh, plus I also, hold on. I gotta get the other tablet thing. It's easier for us to do stuff with the tablet. So let's see here. Do I got a video of something here that I put in here? Ever? All right, let's see what we got to play. Transform overlays on stage. No, I don't want to transform an overlay. I want to put the damn video on there. What do I got? Oh, sounds are done. Dog, you chill. Relax. Will you relax? What videos do I got? Not in this server. I don't know where we got somewhere else. Do we got one in here? Yeah, let's play one in here because I gotta grab something. I wasn't. I've been texting and last minute things. All right, so this is the early bird in the puppet show background. It is a show we do in the morning time, Jade and I. So what do we want to play? What do I want to play? Hell, here you go. All right. So yes, that was a puppet parade. So Kim and I are gonna get together and plan out a time when we can do oh hey buddy. Hey, what's going on? Who else? You can jump on, you said. All is good. Oh, okay. Shit. Let me send you the link then, man. Send you the link. Shit. I just seen it. All right. Well, if that's the case, I'll send him the link. Alrighty. Let's play another video. Okay. Let's play. What else do you want to taste? You want to taste some puppets dancing? Or do you want to see some art? Let's look at some art.
Hey, which way is Inlandia from here? Is it this way?
Right down the street.
Right down the street. Sorry to interrupt your
No,
video.
keep going. I'm gonna throw it on mute and like put music in there.
So no worries. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, nice video. Thank you.
Beautiful. Go be to your people. Are
Okay, so call me who else is here. Let me get the banner back to the thing, and then I'll come up with you go. All right, let me switch to banner because it is the IWK. Hey Kim, how you doing? I was just killing some time waiting for call me who else who is here. So let me change the banner. And why am I having a hard time now? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, I'll bring him to the stage so we can talk to him while we're doing all this fun shit. Alright. Should have both of us. Nope, now I gotta mess with the layout. Where's the layout? Do song done. Oh, there it is. Ah! Voila. Alright.
What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. Staying busy, staying fit. How about yourself?
Oh, staying well, staying well. I logged into the control panel on another device, but I'm in the wrong studio. So I'll be right there, and I'll get us squared away here in a second. I'm really excited that now you're on, man. That's really kick ass, dude. Thanks for popping in.
Oh, no problem, man. I had a little second while she takes a nap.
Nice.
I hope I feel better. But thank you for having me on.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Yeah, we've been looking forward to this. You had a good weekend. Oh shit! Hold on. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. Shit. When the fuck did that have a camera on it? Hold on. Our tech guy that we just hired is fucking up like crazy. I think he's drunk. But he don't even drink, so I think maybe Pat Stew gave him some liquor. All right. There. Is that echoing still?
A little bit. I can hear myself.
Okay, there we go. Man, crazy. But on the other part, we got this all squared away. So let's get the banner going. All right. Yeah, we found that tech guy while we were at the Giant Puppet Festival. He was running the stage over by Beanlandia, but he was fun to talk to, so we picked him up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Jade likes him, so we had to bring him back.
I like that intro. I was up early this morning. I caught a little bit of it.
Oh, okay. The early bird song.
Yeah, I love that intro you made for it.
Yeah, so that's actually somebody did that for us.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is. It was cool. It was a really nice song. So we wanted something uplifting. And that's what that was. That was our uplifting version of hey, come get baked with a puppet and a woman.
That's what's up, man.
So speaking of puffing, we skipped all this fancy of me getting things ready. I forgot 710. Boss is in the crowd. Sorry, boss. Fucking forgot to do 710. Hope you all took a dab. But we're gonna hit the banner anyways, just because I mean, oops, wrong banner. All right, there. Okay. And if Jade, if you're watching, we need some weed. You need to bring us weed. Okay. All right.
Here you go. You can have some wine.
Right. Well, it's a puffy show, man. And so I feel like I gotta be puffy. Oh wait, I got some res right here, man. It's the poor man's gold.
Yeah.
Recycling. See, maybe that's why we don't smoke blunt, so we can recycle.
I'm a nicotine head. I have to have that little extra. And joints piss me off because you always got to keep relighting them. Nobody got time for all that. But I really like the pins, though. The pins have been really cool.
So, the blunt. I'm a tobacco leaf fan. So we used to roll our own cigars, and so we were fans of tobacco leaves. So so blunts. I could see myself going and buying a bunch of Fonto leaves and like rolling my own blunts. But yeah, you gotta have mad weed for that, man. It's like a gram and a half a blunt, dude.
I have plenty of tree.
Right. Well,
I don't remember. I don't. It's been years since I've like actually ran out of weed. But I also have like friends that grow too, and my wife is really big into it. That's like her medication. So I'm starting to get more into the edibles and oils though.
so the edibles, you like um now are you a tincture man? Do you like what kind of edibles? Are you rather have people use like concentrate or like
I just go
fecal
and
or
get I
something?
go get like the gummy bears or uh, like the candy ones. So when I was
Huh? Shit, what the fuck? Huh? What is there like an auto thing when you log in? It puts it on solo? Hold on, buddy. I can't hear you. I gotta fix it again. Oh, for hell's sakes. I don't know why I logged in on the other computer, but I'll fix it in a second. I'm telling you, dude, this tech guy keeps on doing stuff. All right, I think it's that one. No, that's not one. Where do you go? All right, let's bring him back on stage. How the hell did he get off a stage? All right, okay. All right, hold on, buddy. I can't see you yet. All right, I can't even hear you. All right, okay. Um,
we're back.
there it is. There it is. There it is. Shit. You know what it is? I think maybe the guy is sober and he didn't even touch the drink that Poopot Stew made him. Maybe that's the issue. All right. Anyways, okay. All right. So you just went on. Oh shit. Now that's embarrassing when the boss comes in there. Kim, you didn't have to come in and shit. Oh fuck. Now she's in here and shit, wasting, making her. She's a busy time. She's got the stoner games and stuff, and puppets
Oh, that's
fucking
awesome.
up. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, so you went to Atlanta 2 weeks ago.
Yep, I did. Sure did. It was life changing.
And how was that?
It was life changing, man. Just the experience. Everybody, like, I was embraced. I was well taken care of. I met a lot of important people. I'm going back on the 25th to record with some bigger people, a DJ, and then I'm gonna be hanging out with SRT Polo for a birthday party that he's gonna be throwing on the 25th. But I mean, it was very different. It was definitely a culture shock because um I've been to California, been to Arizona, Colorado, been to all these different states, but Atlanta by far was just like wow, it was beautiful. The people were amazing. Um it really didn't even matter. Like it was crazy seeing people that, you know, probably were really known or bigger, but just talking to everybody, there was really no like Hollywood, nobody, you know, everyone was just there to have a good time. So shout out to SRT Polo, the Baddies Club. She was nothing but professional. All her girls are very professional, very nice. The whole staff at the KOD was nice. It wasn't your typical strip club either. Like it was fancy. It was different. Like people came to eat brunch on a Sunday, and then like the girls, they don't even like what do you call it? Like there's not like their shit's just like out all day. I think it's like after 10 or something like that. It's just very professional and respectable. And the car show was crazy. The car shows, the car sliding. Someone got injured. The police came, but even though it was like it was still an amazing event, and I can't wait to the next one for sure.
So the police came to shut it down, or they came to?
Yeah, because somebody got hit. Because somebody. I don't know like the whole details, but from what I was told is that they were by the barrier where like people are supposed to be behind the barrier so that doesn't happen,
Yeah,
and then the
yeah,
car kind of slid and hit him, and it put him up in the air a little bit, and he came down on his head, but he's okay.
but they still shouldn't. If they were permitted, why the fuck would they still shut it down, man?
Well, the thing was is that they weren't gonna shut it down. They were gonna let it keep going, but like some idiot
Yeah,
decided to like do it right in front of them. So
right,
that's
right,
that's when
right.
they were like enough is enough. So, and then but other than that, I mean, even with that said, like it wasn't it wasn't like a bad situation. It was just like okay, I mean, I wish that it went longer, but I'm going back on the 25th, and I'm going to tap in and hopefully just continue to build up their network, do music.
Mhm.
I have so many blessings, so many things coming up.
Nice, nice, man. That's really awesome, dude. Yeah, if you ever need someone to travel and carry your bags, we offer a puppet. We'll even send them with like a camera or something. He'll be your
you
video guy.
you
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
out here for the festival?
I was thinking that. I was like, I seen that, and I'm like, oh, that looks fun. I'm like little pop up, like improv, puppet comedy. How are you guys doing today? We'll try to keep it a little clean for you young 18-year-olds, but
I think you should come, man. I'll definitely introduce you to everyone. Really cool people, and it's a backwood fest, so it's 420, so it's not like super kid family, like but
yeah, yeah.
it's backwoods fest, so just kind of take it with the name. But I would love for you to come out here, man. I'll smoke you out and
Yeah,
introduce you
I'd
to
have
some
to figure
people.
traveling and the logistics. Out of all this creativity, I just haven't figured out the monetizing and the financial. And I'm all right to do that. Maybe it's because we're hitting towards the like the foundations with like maybe Henson to help give us tools so we can just worry about creative stuff and the money because once we think the money, we get all distracted and lose our like vision. We don't.
Yeah,
We
I think also you have to have a relationship with your listeners. Not saying that you don't, but really having that conversation, letting them know, like, hey, this is serious to me, because when it comes to when it comes to that word that I'm not gonna say no more.
monetization.
When it comes, I'm not gonna say it no more. Look, when it comes to that, it really comes into your analytics. people are engaging, commenting, sharing. If you have enough people like that, then you'll be able to monetize. That's what I'm currently working on right now is my watch time, and I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and TikTok. So follow, call me who else? Shameless plug. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
follow him up.
once I get to 1,000 subscribers and then I get the watch time, then I'll be able to do that.
Right.
Monetize. I can say that word. I say that one.
Right. There's people making $160 or 460 on one account with like 20,000 followers. And I'm like, dude, that's pretty decent, but it's a job's a job. Yeah, it's us puppets are after those rare jobs. The guys that believe in them and say, like, "Hey, come work with us," and then the one job in a lifetime type jobs. And it's as long as you just go through the nose, but wait, not like the nose, like the nose, but the no, like the nose.
My thing is, you never know who's watching. So as long as you keep working hard, you never know who's watching, who's gonna
Right.
pick that
Or
up.
the friendships, like our
Yeah.
friendship
Oh
turned
yeah.
into, yeah. And now it's like we want to work with you. We like what we each of us do, and we see
They
where our weaknesses are.
if
We
they
see where
mess
our
around
strengths
and
are.
if they mess around and let me get big enough and rich enough, me and you are gonna have a whole TV show. We are gonna go on adult. We're going on adult straight to Adult Swim.
Right, right, right. Oh man, that'd be awesome, dude. That's they Mr. Foot saw that they had a strip club for sale, and he's like, I wonder if a puppet can own a strip club. We started laughing, and then right away he's like, he started rewriting the thing as like a dance club and forgot the
but
fact that it was a strip club. I'm
but
like,
is there gonna
dude.
a puppet can own a strip club, but it's only fair if you have puppet strippers.
Or clowns and puppets somehow go together.
That's kind of scary. A clown stripper. I don't know.
A
You're gonna have to try it
co-star.
out. Let me know how it works out.
Right, right. Well, it's and I don't know how clowns and puppets come together, but clowns and puppets come together, dude. It's really weird. It's oh, Jade's right there. Yeah, Jade's right there. Jade, we need weed.
Dang, he needs weed.
Right, right. And she was on the show, and it was the early bird and the puppet show. Oh, speaking of that, oh, Jade, I was going to bring it up, and since she's here, we were talking, me and him, on the phone one day about, or we're somewhere about, you and your wife coming on to our morning show for like a morning and being like, hey, how the hell?
Uh-oh, I lost your sound. There you
Oh
go.
no, I stopped. I stopped halfway through my thing because I was like, oh, to have you guys on and just hang out and just chill in the morning.
Yeah, sometimes I'm up that early, sometimes I'm not. That's the hard part, especially on
Right.
weekends.
It'll have to be a weekend, dude. Yeah, it'd have to be a weekend where where
Cause
where it's not so early.
I'm working on a rock song. I'm gonna send you a rough draft of it.
Oh, really? Like
It's a
hard rock or like
hard rock. I
nah.
did the beat and everything, all my vocals. I'm gonna send you a rough draft of it.
Hmm. Maybe we gotta go to Jade if we want to puff weed. Jade, the send. Are you like? I mean, not that we want you to bring those weed because you do a lot for us. But I'm forgetting my show, man. My man guy here. So New West movement. We talked last time that you were on, and guys, if you can, it's 2 weeks ago. It's still up on our pages and stuff like that. And it was you were really excited to go do what you did. And now you got so much other movement, even in Colorado. You got that show coming up that we were talking about, the Backwoods Festival.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So That's the thing. Like I definitely am like very happy, but the thing was is like Atlanta also showed me my reality here and just the difference and just how like Atlanta everything was going smooth, like going according even with the crazy stuff with the cops and all that, everything still worked out totally fine. But it's like out here, it's like everything's constantly going against what you're trying to accomplish and stuff like that. So unfortunately, I kind of had to restaff a lot of my team, most of my team, let a lot of people just go and do their own thing because like I've been having problems. Like, I understand if you can't come to like Atlanta, like I'm not gonna hold that against anyone. That's a
Hmm.
far drive, and that's definitely a risk. But like when you're not showing up to rehearsals, you're not showing up to important events because our biggest thing is like I don't want anyone to perceive me like a celebrity. I don't want to be looked like. I just rather be like another person that's known for also supporting others. Because to have the support that I have is like amazing. It's a blessing, but at the same time, it's like I don't feel like I'm bigger than someone else because just because I have a buzz right now doesn't mean the artist performing this weekend might not be all the way up here. And it's not even just about that,
Yep.
but just supporting. So it's like when my team is not attending events or going to certain places that we're supposed to be at, then it kind of just makes us look like douchebags. I mean, that's how I would see it if I was on the outside. Like, you're supposed to be here, we're supposed to be networking, but you're only seeing me or you're only seeing gnarly or you're seeing my girl but you're not seeing anyone else from the movement, so it's like
Yeah.
how are we a movement if we're not moving together? So it just got to a point where I just instead of just giving everybody the speech like, hey guys, let's do this, I'll just let everybody go. And right now I'm rebuilding the movement with newer people, working with newer artists. So on the festival, it will be me and Josie the KOD performing on that festival in Colorado. And then 2 weeks later, I go back to Atlanta for another event.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. And that's only 2 weeks after.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly 2 weeks. So July 11th is a festival at Bar 404. It's a
Yep.
two-day event. I'll be performing both the day event and the night event. The day event is for free. You can get it free for the day event for everyone. I think it's all ages, and then the nighttime costs, and it's 21 and up. But I will be performing at both, and it'll be my first time performing in Colorado in over a year, I would say.
Oh wow, wow! So you're actually coming like and making it back on stage, giving them a little taste of the new stuff that you're doing.
Yeah, so during the day, I'm gonna perform probably like two songs, and then I'm gonna give the rest of the time to Joey the KOD. And then at night, I'm gonna do I think like a 5 minute set, and I'll probably either perform the same songs or something different, just depending on how the vibe is. But yeah, it'll be my first time. So for the rest of this month and next month, I'm just doing boxing training, exercising, trying to get my breathing under control because I really it's been a year that I've performed, so I don't want it to just be like I'm on stage and rapping. Like I really want to uh give people a show if I can,
Right,
and then
right,
and
right.
then and then that's gonna kind of let me know where I want to be as because I'm really like at a great place because I have so many options, so many different ways I can go. I could be a performer, I could be an author, I could be a game coder, I could be, all these different things. But it's really about what makes me the most happy. Am I happy being on stage? Am I, you know, is the crowd happy with me on stage? So I'm just kind of just testing the waters to figure out where I belong. And then, as I told you, during the cold season, when I stay inside, code,
Hmm.
write books, and just avoid outside and people during the cold, and then pop back out during the warmer seasons.
Word,
Trying to
word.
trying to find my rhythm in life, man. Just really just start enjoying life and not being so stressed out and worried about things.
Huh. And it's wearing all those hats, man. It slows other things down. Like if you're not doing music full time and you're putting other things in with it, that's less time on music. That's less time on the book. That's less time on the game. And while you're trying to balance all that plus other people's stuff, it's yeah, no, I get it, man. That's
And
a hard hat to wear, man. Kudos for you for not overwhelming yourself.
yeah, and that's like the thing that sucks though too is like, I don't mind helping someone out, but you gotta meet me like halfway there. And then it's like if I'm going out my way for you and I'm doing certain things for you, I should have um the same respect, like especially if it's free. Like my people could have came with me to Atlanta. Okay, I understand the reasons why you couldn't come to Atlanta. That makes sense. But we still have business in Colorado that we still have to attend to that we're not.
Mhm.
So it's like if you're not, I don't care how much. If you're a better rapper than me, a better promoter, if you're more liked in Colorado, it's like if you're not showing up, it's like LeBron James. Like it's like having LeBron James on your team. What's the point if LeBron's not doing 40 points no more or 30 points, or
Yep.
he's not able to show up when people need him. So it's like I need people like and I'm not gonna call names out here, but we're there's a thing right now where like people are just trying to look good on the internet. They just want to look good on the internet, like putting makeup on a pig and not doing the business and not doing like the proper etiquette and trying to, your singles should be over 1,000. You should be registering your songs. Your songs should be it's like people are not doing the work, and it's like it goes back to the turtle in the hare. Who wins that race?
Right,
It's
right, right. Well, in the man, no, I get it. So my thing is transportation. There's so many people that I want to support, but I can't get everywhere. Like
that's man. I know the thing. I got invited to Charlotte. I got invited to Arizona. So there's a thing that I would look into next year. That it's some airlines offer a summer package where you pay a flat fee and then you pay the taxes, and it's like it saves you a shit ton of money. Another person I met out in Atlanta does it and showed me. So there's ways, if you save up. So now that I know about it, I'll probably grab that next year. But yeah, man, I know the struggle is you get invited to all these places, and then it's like, how do I get there? And unfortunately, it's like we're around a lot of artists that just don't, not just like musicians, but just creators that are just scared to take those risks. So it's like you don't have the same energy as like maybe in the 90s where they're like, all right, let's just get in the car and go. It was with everything being so expensive. So it's rough, man. You're dealing with numbers here, dealing with gas prices, and then the costs for roofing
right,
and
which
everything.
used to be cheaper, yeah, and you would be able to travel, get a nice little like rider truck to put the speakers, the lights, stuff you're gonna bring on stage extra if you need it, your bling bling, and then you could just drive. So you crash at a hotel, after the show, then drive your rider truck again.
And unfortunately, I think it's made to be that way. Like ever since COVID, it just seems like they're trying to. I'm not the one for conspiracies, but it just seems like they're trying to keep people in the house from traveling. And I don't know, man. But you know what? If there's the will, there's the way. That's how I feel. That's how I ended up making it to Atlanta. I had to scrape and scrounge to make that trip to go, and I even had to get help from sponsors and other stuff to make that Atlanta trip. And you know what? I have to do it again. I have to do the same thing again. But this time, like I said, I offered for anyone who wanted to drive out there. But the gas prices alone is like cheaper than a flight ticket there and back.
Oh, word, word.
So that's why I'm like, if somebody wanted to drive out there, that's fine. I'm probably willing to do even like half, maybe half. But if not, it's just better for me to go, solo or whoever else can afford that flight. But I think you should definitely somehow, some way, figure out how to come down here for that festival and
I,
just
I, I think so. That'd be fun. I would like that. That go there July 11th weekend. Go hang out and whatnot. Well, and I wanna do more shows. So the more they show like shows and stuff, and it's like right now it's like now we're comedy. We don't really sing or whatnot, But I mean, we thought it, Team
uh,
A, like we did that, tease improv thing. That was fun.
I'll make sure you guys have a blast, and it won't even cost you much.
Word. See, so if
It'll
you guys
it'll
want to
it'll, it'll
if you
mostly
ever have
it'll
the
most
experience in
it'll
Colorado,
it'll mostly just cost your time in getting here. But
word,
yeah,
word.
it's Colorado is beautiful in the summer, so that'll be I can give you a whole map of fun things to do and places
Yeah,
to
well,
visit.
it'd be fun. Yeah, it'd be good. It'd be fun to just go down and whatnot, and maybe even a little, like visit an open mic place somewhere,
Oh yeah,
like a
they got those
theater
all over the
downtown.
place here. Karaoke, open mic, you name it. Whatever you like to do, they have it here.
Nice. That's but yeah. So thank you for coming on the show, man. I appreciate it very much. I didn't know how much time you got and stuff, so I want to get that out before, like, if you gotta go abruptly or anything.
Let's see, like maybe like 10, 15 minutes.
All right. So so you and T May just did an album and or a song. It was a song, and
The blue
it's
light.
Blue Light. Yeah. So what do you want to say? Let us know a little bit on that.
So I was working on the beat for it, and when I was producing it, I don't know if you've seen the video. There's like a blue light, so I've been
Mhm.
mixing with the blue light just to keep it kind of calm because sometimes the brighter lights bother my eyes. So I was making the song, and I don't know, I just really heard T like it was one of those songs where I heard it in here, and
Okay.
then me and T came together and made that, and that's on YouTube. Call Me Who Else, Blue Light Special featuring Tiame. We really had fun making that in the studio. I did the editing for the video, the shooting as well. I did everything for that, and then T came and did some vocals behind it. Which it
And
did really well. It did really well, and then the New West Movement page just like went viral for like a couple of posts we did. So like the New West Movement page on Insta or Facebook just hit like 6,000 followers, like five
oh
thousand new
shit.
followers. Yeah,
Oh shit.
we went viral on. So shout out to that. And once again, it's just like
Shut up.
once I like let everybody go and just started doing certain things myself, I started seeing the analytics and numbers for myself. So it just kind
Okay.
of made me not feel as bad because the numbers is gonna tell you everything. So it's like how the first day that I jump back on Facebook, I go viral. That's
Where
if that's not a sign for you.
right. Oh wow, man. That's a wow, dude. That's pretty cool. That's so now do you still support those artists that were with you? Like, do you still go out and hit, or do you just not have time? I mean, are you
It's just
still
really
like working on great?
it's really just tunnel vision right now. But it's like if it comes across my news feed or I see it on live or something, like I'm not gonna be like a hater on the scroll. Like I'll still listen to it. But it's like as far as working together, like I don't really see that. It's just kind of like the same thing with 50 Cent and G Unit. I just don't really see G Unit ever becoming a thing again because it's like I just feel like that magic is gone. Like that motivation is gone. They're not. I don't feel that motivation, and sometimes when you split up, sometimes it's like that. So that's the motivation they need. Okay, now you don't have a team. Now, now now I'm not behind a lot of different things, so it's like a lot of it's like crazy. It makes them have to step up because with me not doing certain jobs, it's like okay, now they gotta step up, and it's just a thing where it's like I don't want to amend anything, so it's not a place where like we're talking. I really don't talk like after everything ended peaceful, so that's the good thing. It all ended peaceful for the most part. People said they understood, and then other than that, it was just like an okay, or they didn't really care. So at the end of the day, it worked out how it was supposed to. And then those that are still here, shout out to them. They've stuck around tremendously through so many different growths of this company, and I just really want to take the movement and make it the most not just talented but humble,
Right.
and I want people to enjoy being around us. Like not being afraid to walk up on us or have a conversation with us. Like I don't want us to look like that. We're not
Word,
too
word. No,
we're not too cool for school, are we, Hobby?
no, not at all. And it's tough, man. It's because when you want to make big moves and you got to pay the big move prices and shit, and you're not, you're not really there yet, or you're not like. It's not that you're fully invested. It's some days you can't put that over the family. Some days, and it's like we got that one guy that is doing that tour to Snoop for that video he paid for. Man, it'd be so fun to go with them, but who's got money to flip that route? We got other guys that have people on big labels to go with their boss on a plane. They got to play the private jet prices, man. Who's got that, dude?
A lot of it comes down to sponsorships, though. Like if you get a good sponsor, they pay for that, and then you rock their gear or their hat or smoke their product or whatever. So a lot of it
And
is sponsorship, just knowing the game, understanding where the money comes from, and that's what we're working on right now is sponsorship. I have a new sponsor, but I'm not going to announce it until the clothes get here. They're sending me some clothes, and it's a bigger sponsorship that I'm pretty proud of, but I'm not gonna announce it until I post the
that's awesome.
pictures with their clothes. So yeah, man, it's just that's the unfortunate part is like sometimes people outgrow each other, but at the same time, it's like I've been with Tiame for like almost 13 years, going on 14 years probably. So it's just I don't think I have a problem with loyalty. I just have a problem with people getting comfortable.
Right, right. See, my thing is I got tunnel vision, man. When I first want to fuck around with someone, I spend a lot of time with them, so I get to know it. And then once I'm like, okay, we'll probably work with each other. Then I go off and I get really busy on myself again, And some people take it insult. Some people are like, well, why aren't you giving me support like you used to? Well, it's I'm busy, dude. I that was my distraction. I used you as a distraction. I don't know how to say that nice, I saw what you were doing. I enjoyed what you're doing. I wanted to get to know you to see if I could fuck around with what you're doing, but I still got to do me, man.
Yeah, and see, I spent like over a year, almost 2 years supporting, and I don't have a problem with it. I'll still do it through the New West Connection page and other pages supporting, but at the same time, it's like I know who's reciprocating that support, so it's like I'm at a place like finally where my phone doesn't go off unless if it's like one of my good friends. It's a contract or there's some money involved, and that's like the most beautiful feeling because now when my phone goes off. I know it's one of those three things, and either one of those three things, if it's hobbies hitting me, I'm happy. I'm like, okay, hey, hobbies messaged me today, or hey, we're gonna email that contract today. You can see that on my story, getting that heads up for the contracts coming in, and then or to be like, hey, I want to pay you $100 to promote my single, or I have that cash today. Where do you want me to send it? So it's like those are the three messages I get most of the day. unless if me and T are like away from each other, and then we're being all cutesy on the phone.
All right, right. Shit, if I was making $100 a fucking promo fucking for somebody's new single, fuck it. Jade would be giving me cutesy Texas things too. Fuck.
And you know that's just even starting. So shout out to my clientele as well, because that's like slowly building up. So I'm in a really good place right now, and I just I only want to be surrounded by the best of the best, like including you, sir. You are one of the best that I've seen do
Thank
what you
you. I
do.
appreciate that.
So I'm just really trying to get you to come out here, man, and just have a good time.
Oh yeah.
It'll be a half vacation, half work thing.
Well, and I love those. I love those. It's workations are fun, man. It's you go out, you work, and that's the thing with me, man. It's like when I go and do those, it's almost more work than fun than what you want to do, but it's fun. You know,
Yeah.
like yeah, yeah, that'd be fun and work. I would look forward to that. Yeah, I have this fear though that I can't keep up with you at times because you do all this stuff, and I'm like, fuck. I hope I still make the cut at times.
Nah, you're totally fine, man. You're definitely you're great at what you do, and I have no problem at all. Jumping on. I have fun. I consider you family. You and all the puppets, everybody, the whole family. And I'm gonna try to watch that morning show because that was really cool. I really enjoyed that intro. I was like, oh, it made me feel like I was watching like Saturday morning cartoons.
Right. So, the show itself, that was the intro was everything all at once to give you a taste, and then we do the cooking, the stretching, the puffing, we do the outside stuff, and it's just yeah. I still want to talk to Jade about doing a online version, or not an online, but a theater version of it. So, like, when we do perform it live somewhere, we're actually performing the show, and she's teaching people on stage how to cook with the cannabis, how to make, and then maybe we could even like give samples out to the crowd or stuff, depending on like that state's laws or whatnot. And you basically get dosed and with edible cooking while you're watching our show get filmed for
Yeah,
the
that's
next
awesome.
morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey man, I think I hear my little ones. I'm gonna have to jump off with you here in a minute, but I definitely appreciate you inviting me on to your platform. It's always fun to catch up with you.
Hey, thanks you for coming on, and everybody go check out Call Me Who Else on social medias. On you type it in on that whole like googly thing, and they'll show you like the AI will tell you everything you need to know about this guy.
I was pretending that there was everything you were saying is up here.
So where do you want to do a shout out? Do you
Uh,
wanna
shout out, shout out to shout out to Hobbies Puppets being the #1 episode, #1 show, my favorite show on the Knock Network. Shout out to you guys, everyone over at that network, and then shout out to my wife. Shout out to Tiame Gnarly. Shout out to the Bankster, all the remaining people in New West movement. Thank you guys for being loyal and hardworking. Shout out to Backwoods Fest. Thank you guys for inviting me onto your show. Shout out to everybody in Atlanta, the Baddies Casting, SRT Polo, KOD, Akinelli. I'll be sharing a lot of their stuff on my stories now too. So you'll see not just Denver stuff on my stories, but also you'll see Atlanta on my story as well. So it's the best of both worlds. And I want to shout out to LIE Clothing Line. God, I hope I don't get in trouble. Shout out to my babies. And then, shout out to everybody that's shout out to everybody that's watching, you right there. You, yeah, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. We're having a fourth of wall thing right now. Thank you for listening to this guy right here because he's amazing. So shout out. Go ahead and give me a little fist bump. Hold on. We gotta do the fist bump.
Oh, wait, no, I got it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's this one.
No. Thank you guys
That's
so
how I do
much.
it. Oh,
I'll
thank
see.
you for coming on, man. That's and what were you smoking tonight? So if people want
I
to
don't
be
know. Something the wife just rolled, but it was nice.
all right, I was gonna say if people want to be as cool as Call Me Who Else and go get that strain.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you. I'll post it later on my story. Follow me on Instagram at Call Me Who Else and everything else. Call Me Who Else. Like you said, look it up on AI Google too. And I'm real humble, so you can always message me. You can say hello, or you can send me your music and I'll listen to it. Cause I'm also a playlist curator. I get you on playlists. I also listen to independent music a lot, so you will get organic play as well. So shout out to all the artists upcoming too.
So
Bang
that
bang.
playlist, let's talk before you leave, let's talk that playlist. Where can they go see that playlist?
That is going to be, if you follow me on Spotify, you'll see New West Presents Discovery Mode, or you can search New West Presents Discovery Mode. It's a curated playlist, which means we work with Spotify. You get a lot more plays. People submit their music like actually through a website that goes to us. Sometimes I post it on my story as well. So people submit it, but like you could just like cut through that whole process that they make you do and just come talk to me. And then if your music's good, I'll help you get playlisted without going through the process that Spotify currently is making people go through.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool. It's a hobby. It's not a job yet, but it's definitely a hobby, and I think it helps a lot of independent artists get on bigger playlists with like bigger artists like Drake and Kendrick and all the bigger people. So it's like it's really nice to see your name next to an established artist. So I'm the guy.
Word.
I'm
No,
the guy
that's
to get
cool.
you on playlists, especially if you have a new single. That's where I work the best. And like I said, I usually charge 100 per single, but I also that includes promotion, playlisting. You're on our playlist. Comes with like a whole
And it
bunch of
counts
stuff.
as your hits. It counts as your plays then for that song then,
Yeah,
right?
you
Because
make
you're playing it on the playlist.
yeah, so you're gonna get mechanical royalties, especially if the song goes well. But like I said, I only really tend to do music that I feel like would resonate with my fan base, New West fan
Word.
base. If it's something that I don't like or I don't feel like the quality is, I will let you know. Like I'm not gonna just take everybody's money because like if I take everybody's money, it's gonna make my job harder, especially if the music doesn't resonate with my following. So, you know, just make sure you have good quality. Make sure it's like something the general population would like. And when I say that, it's like if you're gonna do like a personal song about like your family or something like that, like not everyone is gonna be able to resonate with like a super sad song because some people are not don't even want to think about that. So send something that like most people would just vibe to, especially weed songs. Weed songs are very popular, by the way. Everybody loves a good weed song. So if you are a stoner artist, then I can get you playlisted for sure.
Word. Well, hit them up on that, and thank you all for watching. Call Me Who Else on the IWK 710 Daily Sesh with a Saturday joint host, Hobbies Puppets. See y'all tonight, or see y'all tomorrow morning.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyndinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set. One dab, only really need one dab. One dab.
Smoke Signal is a medical dispensary where you can get all your products and needs.
Vaping a whole bunch. Might just start laying up the blunts. God. Ooh, good. That's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram. Go and hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
So come and check us out in Tyndonega. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndonega. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Dirty Dave, award-winning cultivator for over 4 decades. Dirty Dave, prized genetics fueled by advanced nutrients, original OG organics.
Everybody must get stoned. Yeah, well, they stone you when you're walking down the street. They stone you when you're trying.
Dirty Dave, award-winning products available at these fine establishments.
But I would not feel so alone.
Ask your shop to carry Dirty Dave. Contact us at dirtiesdoggies@gmail.com. Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at NOKnetwork.com.